Welcome back to NBA 2K16 for some more Pro-Am. We have changed our team. We are now the Seattle Supersonics as we are 37-13. We have Matt, or Arios Games, at point guard. I am at shooting guard. Small forward is Lonnie, our AI, and then power forward is Ian, straight out of Boston. And then our center is Burns, who is just Burns. And then we're playing some team who are the Ohio State Buckeyes. And as you guys can see, like I said, we are the Seattle Supersonics. Why did I decide to be the Sonics? Well, it was just kind of a, mutual decision. We get tired of being the same team after a while, so, got to mix things up, change different teams. And why are we the Supersonica? Well, Supersonics is already taken, Seattle Supersonics is also taken, so I figured why not go with the next best thing, what Adam Sandler called it in the Hanukkah song, the owner of the Seattle Supersonica, celebrate Hanukkah. Anyway, so we're here in the game, OSU, or their team, I'll just call them they, or OSU, I'll call them OSU. OSU gets the first bucket of the game, they're up 2-0, and they end up getting the and one as well, so it's the 3-0. And now we have the ball. Lonnie over there on the wing finds Ian, who finds Matt, finds Lonnie for mid-range, knocks down that one. We're all tied. We're not tied up. We are down by one. It's a 3-2 game. So here they try to take a step back three. Rebound goes to the blue-haired guys somehow. Kicks it to my Mohawk guy. He misses because I play good defense. We're in transition. Point Burns gives it up to Matt, so it's back to being Point Matt. And he finds me in the corner. I'm not very confident in my three-point shot, so I tend to sit around, kind of in that area right where I just was. And I'm able to knock down the green release mid-range. We're up 4-3 here, but they go right down. And this guy makes everything, the blue-haired guy. And he dunks it, and they're right back up by one. But once again, we inbound. We go right back down. Here comes Matt. He's going to find a cutting Ian, who slams it over their entire soul, as it's now a 6-5 Sonics lead. They try to get the bucket here, they miss, rebound goes to Ian, we're in transition, he finds Lonnie, steps in, a step in front of the three-point line, knocks that one down, 8-5, we're in the lead. Same score here, inbound to Ian, backing down his man, he goes up with it, Burns gets the rebound, who goes up with it, he gets fouled, and gets the end one, the hoop and the harm, 11-7 here as we skip ahead, Matt drives past everybody, finds Lonnie, who gives it over to me. I try to drive in, but I can't, so instead I just lob it over to Ian, and I pick up the dime, 13-7, as I feed the big man, 13-9, correction, as we move ahead here. My guy somehow gets past me, but he throws it. It looked like, I don't know if he threw off the backboard or whatever, but here's Matt in transition with the behind-the-back pass, looking like Jason Williams out there, feeding the AI on the fast break. 15-9, we're in the lead here. Matt setting up a screen with Ian, finds Ian off the screen, finds back to Matt, who finds Burns cutting, and he slams it down over two of their guys, one of them being the blue-haired guy who makes everything. They try to take this three, miss, rebound goes to Burns, he throws it up to me, I'm going to not be selfish, and I give it over to Matt, who slams it down. Denzel goes up and get it, and we're up by 20-9. Starting to run with this game now, as they're in the corner here, I get there the last second, he misses the three, Burns gives it up to me. I go up to Matt, and with .3, I think that's .3 seconds, Matt slams it down, and then we skip ahead here into the second, 3:56 left. We're up 26-11. Burns grabs that board, and we've got Point Burns. Taking it up the right-hand side of the court, finds Ian, and he slams it down. Point Burns to Ian, feed the big man. Big man feeds big man. So here they are driving. Makes the AI fall over. The blue-haired guy gets swatted. And we are in transition. I'm going up with the dunk, and I get blocked. But the rebound by Burns, and he can't get the fall either. So they end up going in transition. Give up the blue-haired guy somehow through three people, and he goes up with a layup, 32-19. Once again, we're just going right back to the inbound here. Matt with the behind-the-back move. He's at the left-hand wing, drives past everybody, goes up with a two-handed slam, hangs on for some style points, 34-19. We're in the lead. Here's Burns, finds a cutting Matt. He cocks back, slams it down. Matt usually doesn't do those really cocky, special dunks or anything. He usually just goes up two hands, but that was an exception, apparently, as he decides to make that one fancy. And then this guy is trying to back me down for whatever reason in the post, so Burns walks over, strips the guy, and they don't get anything. 38-19, we're in the lead here. They're trying to play some hero ball, shoot the three, they miss. We're in transition. Matt gives it up to me, go up with it safe, and still get dunked. No luck for me tonight. I'm just locking down everybody I play, but Apparently this game I just can't score. So here's Matt on the left-hand wing. I'm wide open in the corner, nobody within like 15 feet of me, and I still can't make a three. So that's a brick, nothing going there, and at halftime, it's going to be a 40-19 Sonics lead for us. We're shooting 58.6%, 0 for 3 from 3, 6 for 7 from free throws. We're at reading the 18-10, and we have 28 points in the paint. Burns has a double-double at halftime, and my guy ended up quitting, or he got kicked due to his teammate grade right before halftime. So 40-19 here, Matt driving and running around the screen. He slams it down, 42-19. Same score here. They have the ball, trying some hero ball stuff. This guy is basically, like, super far out, and somehow makes that three. No idea how, but he somehow does. And now 48-28 is at this point we're pretty much just like, alright, who needs triple-doubles, who needs this, who needs that, who wants to shoot a three when they really shouldn't be shooting threes, because we could really just, we're still playing smart, but I mean, like, if the opportunity presents itself for, like, some flashy stuff, we try to go for some flashy stuff when we start blowing out teams like this. So generally, there's always some guy who gets garbage time points like this blue-haired guy. As you see, he slams it down there. Inbound to Matt here. He's going to drive. Well, he's going to try to drive past everybody. Finds Ian, who finds a cutting Matt, goes up with it, and he gets fouled. Matt getting fouled is about as rare as flying pigs, unicorns, and intelligent opinions in the mentions of a SportsCenter tweet. It just doesn't happen. So he goes up with the free throws, and now Matt again changes his shot midair, lays it up, and gets the 55-37 lead for us. Move things into the fourth quarter now as we almost get that steal. There's a guy wide open in the corner. I somehow blocked that. It looked like I, like, overshot it, but he gets it right back, finds this guy down low, and somehow makes it over Burns. So my block was all for nothing. So 57-39 now, we're in the lead. They take this three. They miss this three. Rebound goes to Ian. We're all in transition. Ian walking this slowly up like court and tries to take a Dirk trailing three, but instead he has the ball. Burns gets the rebound, and he goes up with it and gets the put-back points. So we're up by 16 here as we're starting to really, like, slack off and just be like, yeah, it just doesn't really matter. And once again, I miss a three, wide open, nothing falling for me tonight. Here they are driving. Blue-haired guy atop of the three-point line, working on the AI. Spin move, goes up with it, misses. Rebound goes to Ian. He throws it up to me. I can't get it. It goes way over my head. No luck once again for me. Just nothing going for me this game, but I do lock down my opponent, make him just have such a terrible teammate grade. He falls at halftime, and we do end up winning this game by a score of 68-50 over the Dayton Buckeyes. Denzel Livingston led our team in points with 19. Sam Burns had a double-double with 17 points, 17 rebounds. Hassan White guy is Ian, had 17 points, 12 rebounds with a double-double. Maxwell, the AI, had 11 points, and then I had 4 points and 4 assists. Shot 2 for 7. Locked on my guy, but just could not get the shooting rhythm or just driving or anything going that game for my offensive skills, which is sad, but as long as we're blowing out teams, it really doesn't matter too much. So with that being said, that's going to wrap things up here for this episode of the ProAm series. I've been your host, Jerseyborn, and I'm saying goodbye.
Animalistic with your instincts. Walk around confident that your shit stinks. Leave your mark on them. And you can't be bargained with. Shit's so butter, but they selling you margarine. Don't buy it. Keep trying. Save your strength for what you've been eyeing. Both eyes open. Patches ain't pirate. Caribbean dreams are unseen, but I digress. Into the present tense, we all hesitant. Ain't one of us heaven sent. Emotions build up, so you better vent. Stick out like sore thumbs in that leather vest. But even in that thing, you are not an animal.